April 2024 marks a significant milestone as South Africa celebrates 30 years of democracy and the Gauteng Provincial Legislature's existence. In 1994, legislatures were established to make laws for provinces and hold provincial governments accountable for service delivery and the use of public funds. Committees of the legislature consider laws, monitor the work of provincial government departments, and make recommendations about the work of departments, including their structure, functioning, and policies. Meet the chairpersons.
Welcome back, and thank you for joining us once again. We're in conversation with the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee on Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation, Honourable Disebo Tlebere. Thank you so much for making time to speak to the people of Gauteng. Let's start by asking you to introduce yourself very briefly, and then we'll ask you to, touch on, the primary objectives of the Portfolio Committee on Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation, of which you are chair.
Thank you very much for having me. Today, my name, as we have mentioned, is Honourable Tlebere. My name is Disebo, and I'm basically from Sharpeville. I grew up in Sharpeville, and then I'm a mother. I'm also still pursuing my education. I'm pursuing postgrad in public management in a vets, and I'm very active advocate of women. Yes.
Okay. Since it's about sports, arts, culture and recreation, are we allowed to say Chiefs, Pirates or Sundowns? What are your comments on the department underspending on some of the projects? And what would you say, is it something that has to do with perhaps personnel?
I think when you look at our report, there will be underspending, and then there is no correlation between budgets, spending, and the targets met. That's what we have noticed as the committee, and said we must put pressures in place to make sure that there is correlation between targets met and the budget spending. So there has been a lot of vacancy, which the department has been trying very much to correct that.
Okay. And in your observation, is the department on track to deliver on the promises that were made by Premier Lesoffi in his State of the Province address on the 15th of August 2024?
The 340 million that has been allocated, that the Premier mentioned in the State of the Province address, he has allocated 340 million to sports programs, and in that 80 township schools have been included, and I think that is a step in the right direction, especially for youth.
And can you take the citizens of Gauteng into your confidence regarding the Gauteng Film Commission? I mean, we understand that it has challenges with its legal standing. I mean, what is being done in that space?
I think there has been process that has been measures has been put in place to fast track the transition for the Gauteng Film Commission to be a public entity, so that it can be able to function fully and then discharge its mandate to the community.
Okay. You don't know how far along that process is?
There has been submission to the National Treasury, so to them Gauteng Treasury, which we have communicated with the chairperson of the Finance Committee to fast track the process to the National Treasury.
And does your committee collaborate with other committee members to address the needs of the people of Gauteng?
If you can check, mostly sports, library, and cultural activities happen in schools. So we will be collaborating with the Committee of Education, especially on the 340 million allocation and the renewed Wednesday Sports League, which has been mentioned in the SOPA. Yes.
Okay, and the provincial legislation plays a key role in making of laws. I mean, are there any bills that are currently being considered by your committee that align with the priorities of the people of Gauteng?
We don't have any bills at the moment as the committee, but we will be actively reviewing some of the proposed legislation that aims to enhance the funding for community sports facilities.
So in terms of your legacy, as chairperson of the committee, what sort of legacy would you like to leave? And this is in relation to improving accountability, improving governance, and of course the big one, the main one, which is improving the lives of people of Gauteng.
As a chairperson, of course, I aspire to leave a legacy defined by enhanced accountability and transparency, and improved governance, accountability, and also the spending of the public purse. And then I also want to make sure that the community's voice also part of the policy making in Gauteng.
Okay. Honourable Disebo Tlebere, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us and to talk to the people of Gauteng. We wish you all the best in all the projects and the role that you play in terms of being the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee on Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.